There are certain foods that might seem harmless or even healthy, but can actually cause serious harm to your body over time. In today's video, we're diving into 15 foods that you, your kids, or even your grandkids should never eat to avoid getting sick. Some of these are pretty common, but trust me, number 10 and number 4 are going to surprise you. Are you ready? Number 15, fruit juice from concentrate. You might think a glass of fruit juice is a healthy way to start the day, but if it's from concentrate, think again. Fruit juice from concentrate is heavily processed, stripping away most of the natural nutrients and fiber. What's left is a sugary beverage that spikes your blood sugar. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, drinking juice from concentrate regularly can lead to weight gain and increase your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It's best to opt for freshly squeezed juice, or just eat the whole fruit to get the fiber along with the natural sugars. Number 14, high fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup, HFCS, is a sweetener found in sodas, candies, and many processed foods. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlights that HFCS can contribute to obesity, fatty liver disease, and insulin resistance. This sweetener is more harmful than regular sugar because it's processed differently by the body, leading to increased fat storage, particularly in the liver. It also doesn't trigger fullness, so you can consume large amounts without realizing it. Number 13, commercial milk. Not all milk is created equal. Commercial milk is often packed with growth hormones and antibiotics, which can disrupt your hormones. The National Institutes of Health reports that these added hormones in commercial milk can contribute to early puberty in children and increase the risk of hormone-related cancers. If you drink milk, consider switching to organic or hormone-free alternatives to avoid these potential health risks. Number 12, TV dinners. TV dinners may be convenient, but they're a nutritional disaster. These frozen meals are loaded with sodium, unhealthy fats, and artificial preservatives. According to the American Heart Association, regularly consuming processed foods like TV dinners can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and unhealthy weight gain. The lack of fresh ingredients also means you're missing out on essential nutrients. Preparing your own meals at home is the healthiest alternative. Number 11, aspartame. Aspartame is an artificial sweetener found in diet sodas and sugar-free products. It's marketed as a low-calorie alternative to sugar, but aspartame has been linked to headaches, dizziness, and neurological symptoms in many people. According to a study from the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, aspartame may also disrupt metabolism, leading to weight gain despite its zero-calorie label. If you're cutting back on sugar, consider using natural alternatives like stevia or monk fruit instead. Number 10, MSG, monosodium glutamate. MSG is a flavor enhancer used in processed foods, snacks, and many more. The Journal of Headache and Pain reports that MSG can trigger headaches, fatigue, and brain fog in sensitive individuals. Long-term consumption of MSG has also been linked to weight gain and metabolic disorders because it can interfere with the body's appetite-regulating systems, causing you to overeat. Number 9, fruits and vegetables from third-world countries. While fruits and vegetables are essential for good health, produced from countries with lower agricultural standards may expose you to harmful chemicals and pesticides. According to the World Health Organization, poor farming practices can leave residues of toxic chemicals on the produce. Buying local or organic produce can help reduce your exposure to these risks. Always wash your fruits and veggies thoroughly if they come from international sources. Number 8, processed meat. Processed meats like bacon, hot dogs, and deli meats are preserved with nitrates, which can form harmful compounds when cooked. According to the World Cancer Research Fund, regular consumption of these meats has been linked to an increased risk of colorectal cancer. To reduce your risk, limit your consumption of processed meats or choose nitrate-free options when available. Number 7, vegetable oil. Vegetable oils like soybean, corn, and canola oil are highly processed and contain unhealthy omega-6 fatty acids. According to the American Heart Association, an imbalance of omega-6 fats can promote inflammation, which is linked to heart disease, arthritis, and other chronic illnesses. It's better to use healthier oils like olive oil, coconut oil, or avocado oil for cooking. Number 6. Margarine. Margarine was once touted as a healthier alternative to butter, but many brands contain trans fats, which raise bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower good cholesterol, HDL. According to the Mayo Clinic, consuming trans fats increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. Switch to real butter or plant-based spreads made from healthy oils, such as olive oil or avocado oil, to protect your heart. Number 5. Artificial food dyes. Brightly colored foods like candy, cereals, and even some drinks get their vibrant hues from artificial food dyes like red 40 and yellow 5. These dyes have been linked to hyperactivity in children and allergic reactions. The Center for Science and the Public Interest warns that some artificial dyes have also been linked to cancer in animal studies. Opt for natural food coloring or products colored with real fruit and vegetable extracts whenever possible. Number 4. White bread. White bread, made from refined grains, lacks the fiber, vitamins, and minerals found in whole grains. According to the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, eating refined grains like white bread can cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, leading to overeating and weight gain. Regular consumption of refined carbs has also been linked to a higher risk of type 2 diabetes. Whole grain bread, which contains more fiber and nutrients, is a much healthier option. Number 3. Gluten. For many people, gluten, a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, can cause digestive issues. Those with gluten sensitivities or celiac disease can experience bloating, fatigue, and joint pain when consuming gluten-containing foods. According to the Celiac Disease Foundation, even for those without celiac disease, reducing gluten intake can improve digestion and reduce inflammation. Gluten-free grains like quinoa or millet offer healthier alternatives. Number 2. Fast food. Fast food is convenient, but it's loaded with unhealthy fats, sodium, and preservatives. According to the National Institutes of Health, fast food often contains trans fats and added sugars, both of which raise the risk of obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. The high sodium content also contributes to high blood pressure. It's best to minimize fast food and prepare meals at home for better nutrition and health. Number 1. Fried food. Fried foods like French fries, fried chicken, and donuts may taste delicious, but they're among the worst foods for your health. Fried foods are typically cooked in oils that contain trans fats, which increase inflammation and the risk of heart disease. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, regular consumption of fried foods is linked to obesity, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Switching to healthier cooking methods like grilling or baking can help protect your health. And there you have it. Now check out this video to see more tips on optimizing your health and lifestyle.